right. Meanwhile, this weekend, two pro-American and pro-faith films, one called An American Carol, the other Fireproof, opened in theaters. Much to the horror of some people in Hollywood, these two righty films are making a bunch of dough. What does that mean for the culture wars, and what will happen to the liberal left's platform in Tinseltown, we ask? Terry Holt is a former Bush campaign spokesman. He joins us live from down in D.C. Good morning to you, Terry.
Hello. How's it going up there?
It's going okay for a Monday. Thanks for asking. Well, this is kind of a big headline. I'd imagine there's going to be a big headline today in Variety about these films, which come from the right, actually doing well in a town that is stridently left.
Well, and I think that the red state America has enough money that if you look at them as a market for movies, a pro-American, pro-faith theme can do pretty well. We saw The Passion of Christ surprise everybody. And now American Carol comes out and takes on Michael Moore. They've even got an organization in the movie called MoveAlong.org. and it's really started kind of a cool thing. We had almost 3,000 people see this movie at the Republican convention at a screening for the delegates last month.
And Fireproof was made with $500,000. I mean, so much of Hollywood these days, we hear about how they break records about how much money they spend, and sometimes they make it back in the audience who goes to see it. But in this case, they're going to make a lot of money, which I guess is the second storyline here. But people want to see these kind of movies, which is the headline of this whole thing.
Well, they do, and it just depends on how they get the word out. Part of American Carol, and I suspect the other movie, was that there was a grassroots effort involved there to try and get people to care about the movie and to organize it. If you saw the activity on the internet, the website, people were involved. At one point, they were signing up people who supported the movie. There was a new volunteer every 7 minutes on the website. So there's a different way to approach pro-faith, pro-American voters. It's not necessarily, you don't necessarily advertise it in the kind of conventional TV stuff that you see at night.
Hey, Terry, switching gears for just a minute.